Welcome to Moments of Euphoria with JPIERCINGS. I am your host, JPIERCINGS, and I have a guest today.
It's that A, aka Monica got cakes.
Period. If you need the bacon goods, my
All
girl
that.
got you.
Vegan.
Vegan.
Sugar free, dairy free.
Period.
That's me.
Period. Okay.
I'm so scared on this edge. I'm gonna be real. Hold on, y'all. If y'all see me fall, don't do it.
All right. So I got a couple things on my mind today. The first topic that we are going to talk about is it's summer. We done finally made it to summertime. We are officially in June, which means we done got past May. May was the most busiest month for me, but it's definitely about to heat up. Like when I say heat up, I mean heat up.
What's your bad?
I mean, I got vacations. I'm actually taking some vacations this year. Like, I ain't gonna do myself bad. I need my mental health. Mental health is very important. So I need, my mental health days. I'm really taking those, like PTO. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So, vacations, enjoying the weather. I'm trying to be outside, make my coins, my monies first, and then I'm trying to be outside later. I'm trying to
hustler first.
Yeah,
Mommy and Janae second.
Big on the mommy.
Self-care is
You know what I'm saying? I'm also trying to do some networking. Like, I want to be able to network. The month of May, I chose to support all of my clients, get their information. I'm still working on the popping up, so you'll see me in your business. You definitely gonna see me there. But I wanted to really support, like, us small businesses and also my clients that support me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get outside and really support my clients, network, run into some new clients, and the summer vibes.
Okay, big, period.
But with all that being said, my time is very limited. When I give y'all my availability, that's my availability. But the money talk, the BS walks. So with that being said, if I give you my availability and it's, out of your availability and you really need a service done,
right,
we may be able to do something. We may be able to do something. But laughing, but I'm so serious.
As a person who just be like here supporting it, y'all be having her here way past her bedtime.
So baby, that's gonna stop. Listen, that's gonna stop. I have 2 beautiful daughters now. One that is growing like, I don't know how fast she's growing. She's just growing too fast. And then, I have my Coda. I'm really trying to get Coda in the studio and get her more familiar with what mommy do on a daily. And then with my baby, like, I'm not trying to miss those important milestones. So, saying all that to say, when I give you my availability, pull up. Okay? You don't have to text me. You don't have to call me, blow down my phone because I'm busy. I'm working. So, just if there's walk-in hours, if I give you the walk-in hours, stop in during the walk-in hours. As well, the deals. We about to swap that up because I'm starting to notice a pattern with when I give you those walk-in hours. Y'all wait till 15 minutes before I close for walk-ins. And I'm just not, I don't understand. So, I feel like it's very inconsiderate to, I'm giving you a deal. I'm doing something nice for you. And you are not being conscious of my time. So I'm finding myself giving, a deal 2-3 hours after the time that I said I was going to give you the deal. Like, that's just, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen for the summertime. I love y'all. I'm sorry. But there are things that are about to change for the better. Okay. As well as I love the customer connections. Like, that's one thing that I live for. I love connecting with y'all. I love, y'all having a space where y'all can come in, feel safe, feel comfortable, and get those kinks and nannies out of, your daily routines. However, I'm starting to get treated like a therapist. However, a therapist, you know, they have a stopwatch. You know, they start the stopwatch, start it when you start talking, and then when it goes off, okay, that's it for the day. Let's wrap it up. So I feel like I don't want to have to do that to y'all, but we're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, probably a stopwatch on that stuff. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
The clock get to like 15 minutes, or not even 15 minutes. How long would you think you should last with each person if they're just like getting one piercing or maybe two at the max?
I'd say 10 minutes is a cool little 10 minutes, a cool little 5 to 10 minutes, you know. I don't try to rush y'all out by any means because I believe in let's do it right, let's take our time. However, the extra stuff, you know.
And you ain't getting paid for that.
I ain't getting paid for that. So we either going to have to lower the time or up the monies. One of the two, you know.
And y'all won't be liking her when she up the scope.
You know?
So but she deserve it, period.
Cause where are you gonna go find a piercer, a therapist, a counselor, somebody that, you know,
almost a health professional.
And then you can still reach out to me and still y'all be cheating on me sometimes, some of y'all. No shade. But y'all be cheating on me and then y'all want me to fix y'all BS. And I don't mind it when the money's is involved. But yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up, you know. That's really I don't wanna be like that, but I just have to kind of
set boundaries with y'all, because period. Just like you had set boundaries in life, you gotta set boundaries in business, because we're not gonna scale or grow how we supposed to if we don't. So respect it, and there how we go.
Feet in the grass. Okay, so also I want to talk about. First of all, I'm sorry. I was so rude. How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? All right, cool. So I also want to talk about, just the people that come in here and the people that come in here and y'all rushing, right? Let me tell you this. Like we just discussed, I don't rush y'all out of here, right? However, my time is very valued. When y'all have things to do, y'all cannot come in here and be like, I want it now. I'm trying to, y'all be doing some little slick stuff to each other. Not me. Let's get that understood. Not me. But y'all do slick stuff to each other. And I be peeping it. If you have somewhere to go, if you have somewhere to be, you press for time, baby, listen. You may want to book an appointment with me. Because walking hours are very hectic. And when I say hectic, those who know. When I have a bunch of people in here and y'all, you come in, you got a birthday party to go to. I understand everybody has something to do when they leave here. Some people, maybe it might be them just going home, sitting on the couch. They have something to do. So everybody's time is very important. But when y'all come in here and try to cut the line and try to do, the weird stuff, I don't be feeling that. Like I peep the energy. I am an energy oriented person. I peep it. So when, I feel that energy, a lot of times I don't want to work with you, and I hate to say that, but it is what it is.
Okay. This is my first time here, y'all. Look, I'm trying to understand the flow of things.
I got you. All right. On the second take, I want to talk about, like I said, I'm an energy person. I try to provide people with euphoria. However, I do run into those people where our paths, the energy that is giving off, it just don't be balanced. And I understand, you could be up here and a person could be right here, and y'all could sometimes kind of balance out each other. But when you up here and when you down here, how am I gonna reason with you? Like, I'm not lowering myself. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like different energies, different vibrations. And let me say this. I can be a light to a lot of people. However, I cannot keep dimming my light to make yours brighter. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have some people that come in here and bring a lot of baggage, a lot of heavy weight, and that has to resonate with someone. And a lot of times it resonates with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my space. I have to do cleanse because I do come across a lot of people that, are dealing with demons, and I don't want those demons attached to me, and I don't want to take those demons home.
Yeah, it's draining.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very draining. Because let's put it in this perspective. If I was dealing with demons, I was dealing with a lot of negative energy as your piercer, and you came and got a piercing, and I allow those demons to kind of dance around you. You know what I'm saying? And so now you leave me, and it's just, you're feeling heavy. You feeling, not yourself. Like, you would kind of be like, I don't know if I want to go there again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people are going to be people. I'm going to be me. What can I say? However, I will say, like, don't take it wrong if I kind of decline wanting to accept those demons. You know what I'm saying? We might have to cut it short.
I mean, this is the vibe of your space. It's like to be coming and be replenished. Like, I feel like with the tattoos and piercings, it's all about you relieving yourself of a certain type of pain or going through something. Because, I mean, shoot, all the time you getting all these tattoos is real life. When you going through something and you trying to take your mind off of it or anything. Hell, I use this space as a place to escape because I'm around a lot of artistic people, and then you get recharged, and then you go out in this world and you go do something amazing. That's how I feel like you give the experience to everybody.
Right.
It's across the board, but yeah, when you got people that just real life negative, it's just like, dang, you just took all that I was supposed to be giving to everybody to yourself, and that's real selfish to me.
Yes.
It's selfish to be an energy drainer and not replenishing people.
Correct. So. Heavy on the not replenishing people. You understand? When we have these full moons, I can always tell it's a lot of crazy stuff. It is very diabolical, and I myself, I can always tell when I'm very unaligned. Now, I am a considerate person because when I'm just not feeling myself, sometimes I may shorten the hours of my day that I come in, and then some days I might just not come in at all. Because I have to kind of ground myself. I have to kind of replenish those feelings, kind of get myself more balanced. And then once I feel balanced, I'm happy to come in the space and create. That's when I am my best self. I'm a great artist.
Here, like, with the biggest smile,
you know what I'm saying?
Joking, like, if you get that, you know you about to get the best experience. But
period.
You just like, it's
one word. It's short, sweet to the point. You may tell a joke and I may not laugh. I mean, don't take it serious, but that's just how I'm feeling. And I have a hard time faking stuff. I have a hard time, like, I can only fake for so long before it's not genuine. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I prefer genuine interactions. So yeah, if you not feeling yourself, if you feeling a little different, now come see me, come get a piercing. Now, if it's super heavy and like you battling things, let's make it short, sweet to the point, and I'll see you when you're feeling your best self.
And then you go to your therapist and
your paid therapist, because your paid therapist get paid more than me, baby.
Real life. Hey, I see one myself, and I'm like, I like it. She's a cool person. It's on the phone. You know, you don't even have to go into a place if you feel so much like this is not what you want to do. You can do it at your home, in the comfort of your home, and talk to the lady, or like they said, or what is it? Yeah, they say talk to the lady. The dude will say, I'm about to go talk to the lady. Yeah.
And it's not wrong. It's not wrong.
Get your burdens out, but don't leave them here because we can't take them out.
Correct. And I would like to say, me being in the Black community, a part of the Black community, one of the biggest downfalls we have is we feel embarrassed to go talk to someone. You know, Auntie, Cousin TT, you know, Daryl, like sometimes Uncle Daryl don't give the best advice. Sometimes you may need to go talk to Lisa. You know, you may, I mean, I wouldn't say go as far as a Karen, but you know, some Karens are cool. You know, but
because that's what majority of the counselor or therapist is made up of white people. So it's still a lot of Black people though. And you gotta find them. You gotta search for them.
Yes. But it's a never-ending marathon. Yeah. Mental health, in my opinion, is a marathon. Because sometimes you feel like, all right, I'm on top of it. I'm closer and closer to winning. I'm about to be done with this race, and then something in life happens, and then you be like, damn, I'm down here again. Where do I start? You know, it's something that's constantly ongoing, and sometimes you figure out the main key to it, but now you have to kind of figure out how to prevent this from happening. What you can do from next, or for next time. Things that make you happy. Like, it's so much bigger than just one single issue. It's so much deeper than it. And then a lot of times, me growing up, I realized we deal with a lot of childhood trauma. And get that out of there. We want to be our best self, especially when you have families, you have important roles in your jobs, in your life. You can't, like I said, again, baggage. You cannot continue to hold and carry that baggage. Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Period. Dragging all them bags like that. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and get that extra weight off of you.
Yeah. You may even need to go to the gym. I think the gym is... Well, we ain't gonna talk about that. But hey,
I'm still working on that one.
You can start with what you eat. I realized being in the food industry, a lot of our problems start with our food. You put in bullshit in your stuff. Can I cuss? Okay. You putting bullshit in your body and you wondering why your mind is clouded, why you feeling all kind of messed up inside. You can't get nowhere. You feel like you're not doing a lot. Maybe you need to start with a salad. Who knows? It could change your life, Or,
you know what?
Water, yes. Stay hydrated, period.
Water. And to back that up, when she say a salad, she don't mean a salad with a bunch of meat on it and a bunch of dressing.
All right, listen, hey, quit talking.
You feeling like it's you. Maybe this needs to resonate.
This past 3 minutes, okay, because I don't have a therapist.
Get one.
Enough to talk to him. One of them is girl. Okay, I have a lot of baggage. Hey, man, I'm just saying, I feel like,
Listen,
I'm going to call it book the chicken on that salad.
And if you're gonna do this chicken, at least do grilled chicken,
Yeah,
because Chick-fil-A, they be messing people up with their fried. You got a salad, you got a Cobb salad, but you got fried chicken on it. How is that healthy? And then on top of that, the sodium, it's just too much. So limit your sodium, your sugar, and all the bad stuff, the fried stuff, and you probably even get somewhere with your mental health.
I am here to be your friend. However, I can't keep overextending myself. As your friend, I'm going to tell you, you need help. Watch what you eat. Go talk to that lady.
Period.
And be good to yourself. Be nice to yourself. You are important. You are your biggest downfall. You are the person holding yourself back. Take some accountability. And let's fix the things that you are not comfortable with. Okay?
Yeah, and you ain't got to start big. Start small.
Start small.
Just go and get a walk each day. It could really change your life.
And if you don't have nobody to talk to right now and you can't go get a therapist, get that notebook, that pen, or, and get going. Jot your thoughts down. Next time I see y'all, we're going to talk about way more. I want to see how far you get. Yeah. I am your host, JPIERCINGS. Thank you for listening to Moments of Euphoria with JPIERCINGS.